Vegas, and this is where Craftsman Truck Series action brings us tonight. Welcome, one and all, to Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It's the Victoria's Voice Foundation 200, race number 3 on this season. And I'll tell you what, we've had some cool winners and some interesting stats play out. So we go back to Daytona, the season opener, on the 9th. Matt Crafton in 2023 goes winless, misses the playoffs. He wins the season opener at Daytona, punches his ticket to the playoffs. We have a part-time driver by the name of Joe Brown competing for Motley Motorsports. And he got them their first Truck Series win at Sonoma last week. Now, there also is some penalty announcements to make, as those are your 2 winners from the first 2 races of the season. So some penalty announcements. As you know, Carson Baker was penalized at Daytona for forcing a truck below the double yellow line. He got deducted 5 points for that. Well, that ended up happening again at Sonoma, and then 2 more penalties on top of that. So last Friday in the Truck Series race from Sonoma, Carson Baker door slammed a truck on a late race restart to try to get the win. He caused a wreck, and at one point in the race actually brake checked Urbane. Urbane did not like that much, and as league president, he deducted 3 points for the door slam and 2 points for the brake check. And then there was an argument, and Carson Baker was suspended for 1 race. So he was only supposed to be suspended for this race. Unfortunately, he found himself suspended for both Craftsman Truck Series, for 2 Craftsman Truck Series races. Now, Urbane did say that he is allowed to still compete in the NASCAR Xfinity Series race from Atlanta in 2 weeks, but unfortunately is not allowed to complete in any Truck Series events until after Atlanta, which is Bristol. So, here's how it works. After tonight, we have an off week for the Craftsman Truck Series. They don't race at Phoenix next week. So it's this race, and then 2 weeks from now, when we return to action, is Atlanta Motor Speedway. This race and that one, Carson Baker cannot race in due to a 2-race suspension for disorderly conduct. So he has a 3 to 4 week off week. So that's that. And we're ready to go green here. So we got Urbane on the pole. His Team Urbane teammate finally able to make his Craftsman Truck Series debut. Hunter McKinnon in the 9 truck. He'll be starting 3rd right behind his boss. And without further ado, let's get started. So let's talk about Urbane while this countdown happens. He has 2 top 5s to open up the season. Looking for that first win. Mr. Spindrick here, as that's my broadcast partner. What do you think? Do you like the odds of Urbane getting his first win of the season tonight, locking himself in the playoffs?
Yeah, he has a pretty good chance of that. Actually, he has 99.9% chance of that. I'm sure that I ain't gonna make him victory today, but I'm also definitely sure that 11.
Yeah.
That 11 truck would definitely get his first win this season.
We'll have to find out. Now let's talk about the 9 truck. So the 9 truck missed the first 2 races of the season due to some difficulties. He was given 2 waivers. Now, after your second waiver, you can miss a minimum of 2 races without penalty after you miss a race and get the waiver. So if he would have missed 2 more, he would have been able to compete, but he would have been ineligible for the postseason. Now, if Hunter McKinnon wins a race or gets in on points, he can make the playoffs. And guess what? There is still 9 spots remaining because a part-time driver won last week. If a full-time driver wins tonight, either Hunter McKinnon, Urbane, or another guy, then it takes the amount of spots available towards the end of the season. Or we could see a repeat winner tonight, So it's one of those things that could shake up the points real big here. Now it's Urbane on the inside. It will be another truck on his outside as we go green here, so the 9 truck will have to fall back to third. Yeah, fall back to third, bud. That's where you're supposed to start. You don't want a restart violation. So it'll be Austin Wainsell, and we got 30 laps here in stage 1. As it looks like the 9 gave up an extra position. Whoa, the 11 spins out on the backstretch already. Caution is out. The 11 falls back to 5th. Yeah, I think I'm going to pit here. I got a little damage from that. I don't even know what happened there, but now all the way to the rear for the 11.
Coming to the green.
Yeah, guys, I just come off that corner way too quick. I forgot to actually be careful, so I got a little too greedy there. That's my bad. All right, so back to green. Angela Rutch now in command of this race. She has 1 career win. She won at Richmond 2 seasons ago,
Use it if you need it.
which was her first Craftsman Truck Series win, and it punched her ticket to the playoffs.
Outside. All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear.
As look at the 11 truck, driving his way back through the field. He's already up to 14th, looking for 13th place.
Good job.
Still plenty of racing to do in this stage.
Still there.
They can make it through this stage on fuel.
Outside.
This race is 134 laps, 200 miles, about 47 to 50 laps of fuel. Track temp about 125 degrees. Still a little warm.
All right, you're clear.
As this is the final race of the West Coast swing for the Craftsman Truck Series, as we mentioned that they don't race next week at Phoenix. Austin Wainsell, he started second, he takes over the lead. Now, Urbane has yet to lead a lap this season, and spinning out on the first lap, probably not gonna help you lead any.
Careful, still there. All clear.
He passes 2 trucks there, as the 10 truck of Kyle Larson ahead of him, brake checking his boss. I don't think he's gonna be too happy about that.
Still there.
The AIs are a little whack here. I'm gonna do what I can to get that first win tonight, boys. As whoa, the 9 truck's in the wall.
Clear high, bud.
Caution is out. The 11 makes his way back up to 6th place. Second caution here at Vegas. The Weeknd once said, Sin City is cold and empty. It is not cold and empty this weekend. In fact, it is very hot, and the stands are filled, and the roar of engines come to life as we see the green flag for 3 races this weekend. So, Kyle Larson, look at that, restarting 5th. His teammate and boss restarting 6th. It's Austin Wainsell and Angela Rutch to lead the field back to green. Green flag back in the air, back underway.
All right, you're clear. Inside. 20 laps to go. Clear all around.
And 10 laps into the Victoria's Voice Foundation 200, and we'll take you side by side. You won't miss a thing.
All right, be smart out here. Going green. Be ready. Inside. Staying high up here. All clear. Inside. Load's clear. Clear high. Clear high.
Welcome back to the Victorious Voice Foundation 200, and as a result of his teammate getting into Chastain there, Chastain hit the 11 truck, sent him around there. He tapped the wall, of course, had to fix damage again. So now, here he goes. He definitely can make it to the end of this stage. With just a few laps to go, we'll have to see how many positions he can get back, though. You need a top 10 to get stage points. Let's listen to Team Urbane teammate communications. Aw, screw you, Bean. Anyway, hey buddy, be careful with other trucks out there when I'm going low, because you kind of got that truck into me and it kind of pretty much got me loose and spun me. No problem, man. I'm just be more careful next time. Ty Majeski in the lead now. But these Team Urbane trucks are charging. Look at this. The 11 has a nice run to get into the top 10. So he'll at least be getting stage points.
Careful, still there. Car high. Careful. Clear high, bud.
The 8 truck is not leaving any room
Still there.
for any moves to be made.
Clear high. Clear high.
Finally, we see a pass on him.
All clear.
And the 11 gets into his teammate a little bit there.
Bottom looks good.
The 11 truck charging his way back through the field.
Your line. All clear.
7 to go in the stage now. Now he's got to try to catch Ben Rhodes. Does the 11 have the truck to do it? Let's listen to team number 11 communications. Yeah, guys, at the end of the stage, we're going to have to put some more of that tape on. Gustine just brake checked us there for absolutely no reason on that one restart. So we're going to need to take care of the truck a little bit. I feel confident I might be able to hopefully catch him here and pick up our first stage win of the season. Where there's a stage win, there's possibly a race win, so we need to try to chase this guy down as much as we can. Try to avoid trouble. You hear the team communications. I'm not sure without a caution, though, with 5 laps to go. This 11's got what it takes to charge this 99 down. The 99 might have him beat here. It's like he's getting there, but I don't know if he has enough time. He's getting there, though. He did lose a half a second, or 0.1 second there. Whoa, Ben is all over the track, though. Well, guys, this stage we might get P2, but it's alright. We'll keep digging, try to get stage 2 win. If we hadn't spun out and had to pit so much, I think we could have had it, but sometimes it's not meant to be.
Top 5 that stage.
Caution does come out. Stage 1 ends. Ben Rhodes gets his first stage win of the season. You hear the 11 communicating. They're a little frustrated that he pretty much gave it up there. Pit, 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 pit. Kind of wish I was in the lead, but I kind of choked that one away on the first lap. So the 11 restarting 18th. Here we go, back to green for stage 2.
Coming to the green, driver.
Which should be 27 laps. Green flag is in the air. We're back underway here at Vegas. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Oh no, it's 30 in this stage too. Perfect. The 11 trying to charge, got into the back of Nick Sanchez there.
Clear down low.
Kyle Larson looking to get Team Urbane another stage win, but look at this 11 truck. Hungry for his first stage win of the season.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
It's not even just a stage win he's hungry for, as Harmon just put him in the wall.
Hold your line.
Whoops. My bad. Need to check.
All clear.
No! I swear, he better not spin out. Harmon just put the 11 on the wall, but the 11's not really just hungry for that first stage win of the season. He's hungry for that first race win.
All clear.
Alright, tell that 74 if he keeps driving like that, he's gonna end up on the wall. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Nah, I spun again.
Did you really?
Yeah, on the front stretch this time. I feel like, bro, I swear, always something. Whenever I'm running good and actually might have a truck to win, always something. I swear, at this point, I should just say I'm going winless this season. Maybe something good will happen. Green flag back in the air. Well, guys, we spun again. And it didn't help the freaking 74 putting us in the wall either, so... Tell the flagman don't be surprised if he's throwing the caution for a truck mowing the grass. As you hear frustration on that number 11 radio, obviously frustrating the 74 as the 9 takes the lead here at Vegas.
Got one outside. All right, you're clear. Still there. You're all clear up top.
Talk about this 11 truck though. He has a truck that is capable of getting back up through the field, you know, and maybe competing for the win, but
All right, you're clear.
you gotta be careful.
All right, you're clear.
You don't want to spin it out. That's not gonna help you.
Still there.
9 cars leading some laps. The 11 looking to find his way back into the top 10.
Stay low. Clear high, clear high. All right, you're clear. Car on the outside.
Oh.
Now. All right, you're clear.
That was crazy. The 4 almost spun out the 11.
Excellent. Good job.
Stay high.
Careful, still there.
Your truck is so glitchy. Yeah.
Careful, still there.
You're welcome. As Ben Rhodes takes the lead and the 9 just brake checked the 11. I think it might have been a glitch though.
Stay low.
Stay high, stay high, stay high. Stay up there.
You're all around. 40 laps to go.
10 laps complete of 30 here in stage 2. From Vegas, are you freaking kidding me? The freaking 8 truck, bro, he just wrecked me. Of course, now I got a freaking pit because this dumb AI don't know how to apply brakes, bro. Well, anyways, we're gonna take you side by side.
Alright, you're coming to the green.
We'll see if the number 11 can drive his way back through the field again
Looking inside now.
while we're side by side.
Still there. Careful, still there.
My God, bro, hit the gas pedal, bro.
Yellow's out. Back her down.
I swear if they threw the freaking caution for that, bro. The freaking 68 was sideways off my bumper because he doesn't know the freaking gas pedal is.
We're going green. Almost ready. Time to go. Got one inside. Still there. Inside. Careful, still there. Inside. Clear low, bud. All clear. You got room. You're clear. All right, you're clear.
15.
Stay low. Clear high, bud. Stay on the bottom here. All clear. Clear high.
Stay low, stay low, stay low! Now I got a pit again. Wonderful.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here.
10 laps to go, stage 2, as we welcome you back to the Victoria's Voice Foundation 200. The 11 was in the wall again.
Careful, still there. Still there.
Have to see if he can race his way back through the field again.
Hold your line. Stay high. Got a car low now. Clear low, bud. Top for use it if you need it. Farther on the inside. You got room. You're clear. All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear. All clear.
And in case you're wondering why it's called the Nellis Straightaway on the backstretch, the track is just a few miles away from the Nellis Air Force Base, so that is why it is called the Nellis Straightaway.
Excellent. Good job. Still there.
All I want is to keep this truck out the wall and be in contention to win at the end.
Stay low. Stay low. All right, you're clear.
You see, you hear communications
Clear high.
from Urbane there as he's looking for his first stage win of the season. If he can catch up to those 3 trucks ahead of him, great opportunity
Still there. That was a great match.
to get it.
Clear. Yellow flag.
Kyle Larson, the leader, cautions out again. This is going to be Urbane's last chance to get his first stage win of the season. And he's got to try to do it from 4th place.
Coming to the green. Are you ready? Green out, let's go.
3 laps to go. Stage 2.
Hold your line. Got one inside. All right.
Nice brake check.
Gonna call high now. You got room. You're clear.
Don't turn nobody.
Stay low. All clear.
Urbane in the runner-up position again. Trying to get around his teammate Kyle Larson.
Stay low.
The 11 truck side by side with the 10 truck. He's going to lead the lap with 2 laps to go in the stage. Oh, please make it or please caution. I don't care as long as I'm the leader. One more time around here in stage 2. The 11 looking for his first stage win this season. I like our odds a little better now, boys. Final lap, stage 2 here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and the caution comes out. The 11 crew has their first stage win of 2024. Heck yeah, boys, that's what I'm talking about. We had some disappointing things in there, but we got our first stage win. Now let's get this race win, baby. As we get ready to see the green here for the restart, Urban will give up that first position for second. Here on the restart, Kyle Larson, the leader, green flag back in the air. Oop. I kind of turned myself there. That was my fault. Good news is we got plenty of laps to go, so pit and get that taken care of. So the 11 made contact with the 10 on the restart, spun himself out. He admitted fault for that. He said, that's my bad, my fault.
All right, be smart out here.
He's going to pit plenty, and if something's going to go wrong, you want it to go wrong now. You already got that first stage win, so now you have 10 points. You might as well go for your first race win. But of course, there's going to be things that go wrong, and you want them to go wrong early here in this final run. So that way it goes, you know, it goes a little better for you in the long run.
Got one inside. Clear low.
There's Kyle Larson back in the lead. Around goes the 00. Caution comes out. So the 11 is scored 26th here for this restart.
Coming to the green, driver.
Making his way back through the field.
Green flag, green flag. All clear. Car outside. Hold your line.
65 laps to go.
Careful, still there.
Ooh, caught the apron twice and got a little loose as a result of it. Oh, you see him letting out of the gas again.
Gotta call him high now. All clear.
As I believe the 9 truck is in first. So Hunter McKinnon finally getting to make his series debut, and he's leading some laps here. His boss led some laps and got the stage 2 win. And spins it out and falls all the way back to 32nd. We don't need to pit here, boys. Huh? If I can get up there and get the win, I don't care about everything else. Or a top 10.
To the green, driver. Are you ready? Farther on the inside.
Which, based off of getting that stage 2 win, I kind of would prefer to get the win.
Stay high up here.
It's a little stressful tonight, boys, but we'll get it. We will get a good finish out of tonight.
Clear low. Hold your line. Got one inside.
Thank you, Grant Enfinger, for shoving me, or Ty Majeski for shoving me back into the wall after I was already in it. Back to green we go.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready.
Green flag.
Car outside. Hold your line. Stay low, stay low.
58 to go.
Still there.
These guys are going to have to pit at least once or twice to make it to the end of the race.
Still there. Clear all around. All right, you're clear.
Yeah, if I get a wiggle in the truck, I just let out of the gas until I'm back in control.
Car down the inside.
Oh, that was my fault. I completely turned Matt Grafton.
Power's
I didn't even see him till it was too late. So the 11 omitted fault turning the 88. He said he didn't mean to, he just didn't see him, but that was his bad. As we go back to green. Coochie, if you got a copy. Yeah, tell the 88 I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to turn down the track in front of him there. I didn't see him till it was too late.
Careful, still there. Car down your outside.
Hunter McKinnon looking to punch his ticket to the playoffs, looking for his first series win as they check up. Up ahead.
Yellow flag.
Caution's out, the 11 is up to 11th.
11.
We just need to be up there and in the lead.
Coming to the green.
That's where we need to be at, boys.
Ready. All right, let's go.
Back to green we go.
Clear high, clear high.
And with 50 laps to go, we're going to take you side by side. You won't miss a
All
thing.
clear. Outside, outside. All right, clear outside. You're all clear on the bottom.
What the heck was that? 3?
Got a car low now. Clear all around. Careful, still there. All right, clear outside. Careful, still there. All clear. Wave them guys off. Caution's out.
You there?
Yep. Second. If I'm not talking, it's because
All
we're
right,
side
you're
by
coming
side.
to the green. Be ready here. All right, let's go. Hold your line. Got one inside.
What
All
the
clear.
heck was
Got a car
that?
low now.
They all just didn't even go on the restart. I took the lead. Instead I was 4th, and then they all just glitched right back by me.
Car outside. Hold your line. All right, you're clear. All clear.
communicating with teammate. If caution comes out now, I'm pitting. So if you want, you can pit with me and we can work our way back to the front together.
Towers called the caution.
Welcome back to the Victoria's Voice Foundation 200. Caution is out again. And the number 11 truck, how am I in 31st, bro? The number 11 truck, everybody pit. Angela Rutch out of the race. As we go back to green here. Ben Rhodes leading. For how long? These Team Urbane trucks are pretty fast here. Obviously, the number 9 has led more laps than the 11, but the 11 has a stage win, so, and has proven he can get to the lead and keep control of his truck sometimes.
All clear.
Especially when going for the lead. Oh, thank you, Craftsman. You just made that a worse hit, bro. I like how as soon as I say that, bro.
Coming to the green. Be ready here.
Alright, back to green here. Now we'll see if they can stay a little clean. Yeah, I don't really like our odds of winning now, boys. If we do stuff like that, spin out, I don't like our odds of winning. We got that. We got our first stage win, so that's 10 more points there. But I want that first win of the season, man. I'm hungry for it, but we also got to be a little realistic here, too. If we can't do it, you know, because we keep spinning out, we can't do it.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear.
As you hear the team communications for the 11, and he wants that win because a win means you are guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. You don't have to worry about anything else, really. And what a avoidance of that wreck by the 11. He's up to 13th. As the caution comes back out again, we're getting ready for a restart. I think the 11 can make it.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready.
46 laps of fuel.
Use it if you need it.
And 32 to go. Honestly, if everybody else pits and the 11 doesn't have damage or anything like that, I may see him pitting for fresh tires, but or maybe fuel to see if he has enough truly to make it to the end, but I don't know. Sometimes staying out is the right call, but look at Kyle Larson up there in the 10 truck. Could another part-time driver win again this week? Or will a Team Urbane truck finally get the sweet taste of victory here in the Craftsman Truck Series? This is the first season in the past 3 seasons that Team Urbane has not won a race in the first couple of events of the Craftsman Truck Series season. So we'll see what happens here. The 9 truck, stay high, stay high, stay high. The 9 truck's proven to be fast, but also look at the 11. You know, driving his way back through the field here, 30 to go. Look at the 10 truck. He's a Team Urbane truck too. Kyle Larson is. You know, he's also proven to be fast. You got the 99 looking for his first win. He's not a Team Urbane truck, but he's been one of the faster trucks tonight. Also looking for that first win this season. Hunter McKinnon, Urbane, Rhodes, and everybody that's not Matt Crafton or Joe Brown looking for that first win of the season as the 11 makes the pass for the lead. He's getting a little loose there. Had to let out of the gas. Oh, he got in the wall. He's battling Ben Rhodes for the lead hard. Ben Rhodes hits him with a crossover move back to the lead. Of course, guys, when I get the lead, I get in the wall. Now we're probably going to need a caution to catch him again. That was our one chance to get the lead and maybe run away with this race. Oh, hang in there, number 11. Hang in there. You have another opportunity here. Going into turn 3. The 11 trucks are going to retake the lead. Can he pull away from Ben Rhodes, though? "27 laps to go. Caution is out. Staying out, boys. Damage is not that bad. We got enough fuel and tires to make it. So there'll be 20. There will be 24 laps to go now.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here.
Green flag.
Let's go.
Look at the 11. Nice restart there, but Ben Rhodes equally with a nice restart. 24 to go here. The 11 truck in the lead. And during that caution, he said on the radio to his team, "I'm not getting my hopes up. Every time I get up here, something bad always happens." So we're just going to see what we can do here. You know, if we get a top 10 finish out tonight, so be it. Really would like to go into the week off next week with a race win, but we got to be realistic here. "23 laps to go. Come on, guys. Cross your fingers for me. Looking for that first win this season. Can you hang on for 22 more laps, Urban, as Kyle Larson makes a move for second place there. He's got almost a 2-second lead on Larson and Rhodes. Well, if we get more restarts, which I'm sure we will, if he can get good restarts on each restart, there's no reason why this 11 truck shouldn't win the race. 21 laps to go. We will see how it plays out. The 11 truck, like we said, he's not the only one out there, but he's one of the trucks that is looking for their first Craftsman Truck Series victory of the season. And like we said, there's perks to getting that, you know, guaranteed spot in the playoffs, especially if you don't win another race during the regular season. As we reach our Craftsman 20 to go, we'll tell you this when we get back, but we're going to do a crank it up, and it's going to be on the restart with 17 laps to go.
All right, be smart out here. Going green. Are you ready? Green out. Let's go. Hold your line. Got one outside. All right, you're clear.
Okay, we only got one lap of a crank it up, but here we go for the restart. 13 laps to go. All right, guys, let's hang on to this. Let's hang on to it. Come on. Come on, cross your fingers for me.
You ready?
Green flag.
Green flag.
Cross your fingers for me, buddy.
You got room. You're clear.
I know, but cross your fingers for me. 13 to go. Can the 11 crew do it? Like we said, looking for their first win this season. The only driver not looking for probably looking for more wins, but not looking for his first, Matt Craftsman. He got that at Daytona 2 weeks ago. Any restarts now put you with less than 10 laps to go. Everybody's going to get hungry then. There's going to be chances of more wrecks and potentially NASCAR overtime. $11 laps remaining in the Victoria's Voice Foundation 200. Ben Rhodes looking to catch up to the 11. He's led the most laps tonight. He's had the faster truck tonight, too. Ten laps to go.
10 to go.
Come on, boys, we got this.
Yellow flag.
All right, so 7 laps to go. When we see the green here as the caution comes out again.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready. All right, let's go. Got one up top.
Green flag, 7 laps to go from Las Vegas. So we will at least be able to restart in regulation up to one more time before it gets into overtime phase if the caution comes out. But once we get down to less than 5 to go, then it's pretty much NASCAR overtime. Just 6 laps to go. So far, the 11's been phenomenal on the restarts. Come on, boys, come on. 5 to go signal this time by. And if we do get to that overtime phase, the rules of it, it's a 2-lap shootout, green-white checkered flag finish. If the leader takes the white flag under green, the next flag ends the race. Caution prior, we re-rack them and restart them, and it's unlimited attempts until a winner is declared. Now that we have got the 5 to go signal, it's gonna feel like the same thing if we were to restart. Well, now less than it would. So if the leader grabs the white flag under green, at any point during the race, the next flag ends the race. If we get a caution now, then we go to overtime. Less than 5 laps to go, though. I'm sure that 11 crew is getting ready to hopefully have hopefully another good restart. If it does come out. Coming to 3 laps to go. Oh, we go to overtime. NASCAR overtime, 2-lap shootout. Come on, guys, let's win the restart, get this white flag so the race can be official. So here we go, NASCAR overtime. We already explained the rules of it to you.
Almost ready.
Green flag.
Let's go. You at the line. All clear.
Can the 11 crew do it? Can they make 4 perfect corners and see the white flag under green? Or will we re-rack them and restart them? Please don't spin out, buddy. I'm just saying, please don't spin out. White flag, 1 lap to go, presented by Urbane Woodworking. One more time around for the 11 crew. Heading down the Nellis straightaway for the final time, looking for his first win of the season. Into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Can Kyle Larson get there? A win and a guaranteed spot in the playoffs. The 11 crew does it. Almost spinning out off turn 4, but caution comes out. The 11 crew is going to victory lane. Heck yeah, boys, that's what I'm talking about. We're in the playoffs, baby. Yes. Yes. What were you saying, buddy? Sorry. Hey, 7th place is not bad.
I think I got 8 from stage 1.
Oh, heck yeah, man. Crew chief, you got a copy?
I interviewed you here for me, right?
Yeah. Crew chief, you got a copy?
Copy.
Oh, heck yeah, man. I'm so thrilled. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You're awesome.
And the 11 team wins at Vegas.
Let me do my burnout first, though. Which I just have to do like a 2% race real quick and quick race.
Yeah.
And I have to obviously win it, too.
Definitely.
Alright, there we go. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy. Good job, team. I'm proud of you. And you should be proud of yourselves, too.
Let's go.
You can bet we're opening a bush beer tonight. You should crack a cold one with me, crew chief. If you, well, whatever you got. You should take a shot or something. Whoops. Put my truck in the wall. Wait till after my burnout and then we can do interviews. Yeah. Alright, cool. I won the pole for the race, so now I should be able to just win. We just have to win this race and we can do the burnout. Hang in there, NASCAR fans. Apparently there's a crash on the backstretch that they're working to clean up right now. They don't want anybody moving on track. Also, a fun fact, it's my 97th career win in the Truck Series, so don't forget to mention that. Career win 97 for Urbane. You're going to mention it again, but I'm just mentioning it now. Career win 97 for Urbane here in the Craftsman Truck Series. And it's just, this team loves to win. This driver loves to win. You know, obviously some frustrating days happen and stuff like that, but he just loves to win, Spendrick, and you can't even deny it. And he loves it when his drivers win, too. Unless if they wreck him. I mean, obviously you get to go to victory lane as a team owner, but you probably don't want to go to victory lane with somebody who wrecked you, which nobody did this race. This race was probably not the cleanest race. It was more like a demolition derby. Yeah. So we mentioned before that the next Truck Series race is in 2 weeks at Atlanta Motor Speedway, but the driver of that 11 truck going to go into the break not only happy, but as the new points leader, as Craftsman did not get a good finish today. He gets 7 total playoff points for tonight. He already had 2 playoff points for his 2 poles in the other races. But look at this. Or no, he had 1 because he only had the pole in Daytona until tonight. But we're ready for interviews. Oh man, we got a 2-week break, you know. Obviously I gotta go Xfinity racing tomorrow and Cup racing on Sunday, but we're gonna crack a cold one and celebrate this tonight, man. It's just, I'm really thrilled. You know, I thought we had it at Daytona there. Unfortunately, you know, weren't that fast towards the final. Congrats to Craftsman again for getting, you know, the win there, and I apologize to him about the, you know, contact we had there in this race. I definitely wasn't trying to do that. I do offer my condolences for that. And then, you know, obviously our team, my other team, Motley Motorsports, got to victory lane last week at Sonoma. We had some issues there. We still got 2 top 10s to open up the season. We had a pole coming into this race. We got another pole. We were able to get a stage win, our first of the season, and we topped that off with our first win of the season. You can't beat it, you know, especially I think that 100th career win I got in the Cup Series on Tuesday is what set all this up, and the speed we had. A shout out to my guys who worked on this truck back at the shop. Shout out to Safelight, Valvoline, Napa, Freightliner. You guys are awesome. And especially shout out to the fans and my crew chief and crew. These guys, everybody's awesome. You guys are all awesome for coming out, watching the race this late. You know, especially after, like, it was supposed to be earlier, but then, you know, now we obviously have a job, IRL. So I appreciate you fans for sticking around. We hope you enjoyed the show. And to my fans out there, we're in victory lane, baby, and we're going playoff racing. We're going to try to win our 5th title. And hopefully there's more wins to back this one up this season.
That's awesome to hear. What do you think about your driver, number 9?
I liked him. He performed up to my standards tonight. Honestly, ran up front, led some laps, you know. You can't ask for more than that, right? I mean, like, he's essentially a rookie driver, you know. I can't go out there and, you know, tell him to win in his first start, even though I'm really good at getting drivers to win in their first start, and I'm sure that, you know, he's really good at winning in his first start. Definitely, with how he ran here in the truck race, I wouldn't rule me out either. I wouldn't rule me or him out. If it's a Team Urban car, don't rule it out. You know, we got Kyle Voiles there, you know, doesn't have a win yet. Don't rule him out. Dakota Daniels, if he races tomorrow, don't rule him out either. If it's a Team Urban car, you better not rule us out, baby. We're coming for that checkered flag. Man, Adam Salamander, we've been spun out so many times tonight, spun ourselves out so many times tonight, and we won. I tell you what, a top 10, that's what's up, baby. But like I said, we coming for that checkered flag if we from Team Urbane or Motley Motorsports. So you better, I tell the guys back at the studio, you better not count us out every week, because we just gonna show you otherwise. I will. Woo! All right, Hunter McKinnon, you got to watch your boss win in your first career start, you know. Obviously, some issues, you know, happened for the first couple races. You were unable to make it. You got a waiver, though. You're in the playoffs if you win or point your way in. How you feeling with so many races to go, but now there only being 8 playoff spots available because of 2 different winners? All right, thanks, buddy. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to see how that one works out for you. You know, see your boss in victory lane? Oh, I'm definitely sure you will be. He likes having you here. And I tell you what, I think he's really excited about this win. Career win 97 for him. What do you think of that? Now, how do you think your boss is feeling after all that contact with the 74 and the 8 truck? He obviously mentioned he got into the 88 accidentally. He doesn't appear mad. Somebody interviewed him. He doesn't appear mad at the at the 11 truck. In fact, I think he went over there to victory lane to congratulate him. We'll have to see how that works out. But how do you think that, you know, the 8 truck and 74 might have something coming back to them, or do you think your boss is too humble and is just going to let it go now at least since he didn't lose? And also, it's important to know the next time you see the green flag to start a race here at this track, it will be championship race. How you feeling about after tonight? You know, how do you feel about your chances of maybe being in contention for the title if you make it that far? All right, thank you for your time. Hey, do you want to be Matt Crafton real quick? All right, so Matt, the 11 truck obviously said he apologized for spinning you out there. We seen that you went over and shook his hand in victory lane. Are you guys good, or are you a little annoyed, or You're just gonna let it go. Alright, well, where do you see yourself next time we come here? Because obviously next time we come here and see the green, it will be for championship weekend. Do you think you see yourself maybe besting the 11 truck, winning a championship, another championship, or, you know, do you see the 11 truck maybe getting his 5th?
I'm not sure. I don't see it being that far, but I think the 11 truck can get 6th and the 9th truck can get 1st. Urban's like a great team, and out of all of them, we'll see why we get the championship this year.
Alright, thank you for your time, Matt. So, like we said, guys, or like the announcer said down there, you know, obviously Matt Crafton, the 11, no hard feelings there. I don't expect any retaliation. And honestly, I respect, you know, Matt Crafton for that, because I don't think that wreck was intentional at all, right? It looked like it just, I mean, the 11 truck came down, you know, got into Crafton, unfortunately spun him out there. You know, he said he didn't see him, and he apologized, and, you know, I mean, it happens. Honestly, it's a racing thing, you know, like, just because, oh, somebody came down the track and spun me out doesn't necessarily mean it's intentional and I have to go fight them, right? It could mean that they just didn't see you there because maybe their, you know, spotter didn't tell them or told them too late, you know, or something like that. And, you know, I respect the 11 truck for immediately admitting guilt and not trying to just put it off, you know. He admitted guilt and said, hey, guys, that's my bad. Tell him I'm sorry. And, you know, obviously Crafton had a respectful moment there as he went and shook his hand in victory lane. Matt Crafton and the 11 guys, they're good friends, and usually they're there for each other in victory lane. Crafton has celebrated all of Urbane's 4 championships to this point in victory lane with them. Oh, I tell you one thing for sure. In the Xfinity Series, Cup Series, Truck Series, never count a Team Urbane car or Motley Motorsports car out. Those guys are fast. I like Hunter's odds of winning tomorrow, but I also like Urbane's, because you gotta think, both drivers, you know, obviously they're competing in the Truck Series full-time too. They both have experience with this track, especially because Urbane has won here so much. And fun fact, at Daytona 2 weeks ago, was Urbane's 101st win in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, and the championship race last season was his 100th career win. We did not know that until now, but we did know that he got his 100th career Cup win. Obviously, 3 wins away here in the Craftsman Truck Series from his 100th career win. I'm telling you what, if it's a Team Urbane or Motley Motorsports truck, car, whatever, I like the odds of them being there at the end to win races. I like Hunter's odds tomorrow, but I also like Urbane's odds. And then you got Kyle Voiles. He's really good at these races too, right? Dakota Daniels, he's a rookie. We'll have to see how he does. But it's one of those things, like, I even like Hunter's, you know, odds at Atlanta, but also I like his bosses a little better because his boss is a good super speedway racer. He's shown that he can run top 5, top 10, or even win the race at super speedways. The only time he's gotten outside of the top 10 in a super speedway race here in the Craftsman Truck Series is when he got wrecked with 2 laps to go at Daytona 3 seasons ago. Yeah. Well, that switch was for the Cup Series only. So he's not switching in the Truck or Xfinity Series. He switched back over from Toyota to Chevy in the Xfinity Series, and he has he has plans of staying with Chevy in both the Truck and Xfinity Series, with hopes of maybe joining them in the Cup Series someday. So as of right now, no, I don't see him changing to Toyota. And I'm not sure who posted that information, but that's not very accurate information unless if it came from Urbane himself. Also, we do gotta mention that Urbane has a big announcement to make tomorrow about terms to a rule for the league, so we'll have to see what that is. We will know that sometime tomorrow, and we will talk about it during our Xfinity Series coverage. But with that, we say thank you for watching the Urbane Woodworking post-race show, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for NASCAR Xfinity Series action and on Sunday for Cup action. Urbane gets his first win of the Craftsman Truck Series season here at Las Vegas, and we'll see you in 2 weeks for more Craftsman Truck Series action at Atlanta, and then next week for Xfinity and Cup is Phoenix. Until then, so long, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you here soon.